Good morning, one and all. Legal research methodology paper on analytical study on computer application and legal research. Topic is an analytical research study on computer application and legal research. Introduction. According to Dias, the application of computer in the field of law shall be subject to the following limitations. In his book Jurisprudence, third edition, 1970, Butterworth's London, page 533 to 34. According to Dias, the application of computer in the field of law shall be subject to the following limitations. Number one, data which is programmed for a computer reflects the personal influence of the programmer. Second, since facts are viewed not in the same manner by all the courts, computer cannot tell which view is appropriate. Third one is social values which affect judgments and which change with time cannot be predicted by computers. Fourth point is prediction of a set of rules requires constant working materials. Computer cannot work when something new is introduced. This is the observation by jurist Dias in his book Jurisprudence, third edition, 1970, Butterworth's London, page 533 to 34. According to Julius Stone, jurist, in his Legal System and Lawyers' Reasonings book, 1964, Bombay, N.M. Tripathi Private Limited, page 38. According to Julius Stone, it might indeed be disastrous for the growth of law as an instrument responsible to men's changing experience and convictions from age to age of a machine could also scan for the emotive or affective elements of judgment. For if the precedent system then continued to work at all later generations would remain harnessed to the experience and convictions of their more or less remote ancestors. These limitations enable us to assume that the revolution of computer will take still a long time and energy to be of much help in the field of law. Even then, at present, its significance cannot be denied in the field of legal research. Once again, I humbly submit that these limitations enable us to assume that the revolution of computer will take still a long time and energy to be of much help in the field of law. Even then, at present, its significance cannot be denied in the field of legal research. Techniques applied in legal research methodology on computer applications. The technique which is most commonly applied is known as trial and error technique. This involves the calculations and work of repetitive character. It helps in saving time and energy and produces precise result. A researcher using computer must be aware of the following steps. Number 1, data organization and coding. Number 2, storing the data in computer. Number 3, selection of appropriate statistical technique. Number 4, selection of appropriate software package. Number 5, execution of the computer program. These are five major ingredients in computer application in legal research methodology. I finally summarize as a brief. Once the data is coded, it is ready to be stored in the computer. The data is stored in the memory by using input device. The researcher is required to select the appropriate program to be used. Many researchers Many researchers prefer program available in the market, whereas some prepare of their own. All that is important for the use of computer in the field of legal research is the selection of appropriate program. This is the operative portion of this my legal research methodology presentation. The all that is important for the use of computer in the field of legal research. Once again I repeat, all that is important for the use of computer in the field of legal research is the selection of appropriate program. Selection of appropriate program is the exact spirit of this article. The application of computer in the field of law, if appropriate software is developed, would be of much significance. I humbly summarizing. I'm humbly summarizing and share my observations as a conclusion. Number one, the application of computer in the field of law, if appropriate software is developed, would be of much significance. Number two, till today it is used only as a legal retrieval system, that is to find out quickly and comprehensively the relevant legislation. Number three, it is to be kept in mind, however, that the language of law as well as of computer is specialized, has a similar exactness and accepted conventions for its interpretation. Number four, efforts are going on to develop software in this regard. Number five, the contribution of experts like Brian Niblett T, McCarthy R, Stamper R, L. Allen H, Panner Burnett, J. Bing, Nils Christian Sandberg, H. Fiedler, T. Parthal, S. Jones, N. Belford, D. Dufew, J. Sproul, C. Tapper, R. Lawler is of much significance. These are persons or legends or predecessors in this computer application and legal research methodology. The softwares which they have developed is at testing stage, and if they succeed in their venture, the legal profession will be really revolutionized. I humbly submit that my specific prayer of this legal research methodology paper presentation, an analytical study on computer application in legal research methodology, is the softwares which they have developed is at testing stage, and if they succeed in their venture, the legal profession will really revolutionize. Bibliography for this my legal research methodology paper presentation regarding an analytical study on computer application in legal research methodology. Number one, T. McCarthy, the Taxman Project legal argument. That research is first predecessor. Number two, R. Stamper, legal, LEGOL, modeling legal rules by computer, is a pioneer. Number three, H. Bonner Ban et al. Et al means it is in under um, experiment. H. Banner Burn et al. Drafting, retrieval, and interpretation of a computerized community law. It is also a pioneer study. Next, fourth one is L. Allen, language, law, and logic. Plain legal drafting. Plain legal drafting is a predecessor. J. Bing, legal norms, discretionary rules, and computer program, is also pioneer study. H. Fiedler, functional relations between legal regulations and software. It is also a pioneer uh, research presentation. Next one is D. Barthel, structured program as a paradigm of structured laws, is the pioneer study. S. Jones, control structures in legislation, is another pioneering research study. N. Pellard, tax planning by computer, is a pioneering research study. D. Few, selecting welfare benefits by computer, is a pioneering research study. J. Sprawl, automated assembly by legal documents, is pioneer research study. J. Sprawl, automated assembly by legal documents. C. Tapper, citations as a tool for searching law by computer, is also a pioneer research study. It is most commonly used in nowadays by all the legal fraternity. R. Lawler, computer analysis of judicial decisions. It is also a pioneer research study. I humbly submit that a legal research methodology paper presentation, an analytical research on computer application in legal research. It is in evolutionary scientific experimental process which will useful to entire global community to attain justice for aggrieved, justice for all. Go ahead, rule your arena. Have a nice day. Thank you.